What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mode video. So today we are going to discuss the new sniper rifle that is coming out for Season 3, which is the HDR. So as you guys know, if you guys actually played Modern Warfare 2019, the HDR is actually a sniper rifle that has very high damage, but also very low mobility. And trust me, I know from experience, before Modern Warfare 2 came out, I did play a lot of Modern Warfare 2019, getting platinum. You guys saw screenshots that I did share in community posts. You guys could go back and see that. But the HDR was a sniper I decided to try out, and I've always kind of taken a liking to the snipers in that game because of just how they handle and just how cool they sound. Specifically when you bolt the weapons in that game with the AX50 or even the HDR, whenever you bolt it, there's like a huge ding, like a huge metallic sound. And it's something that I kind of wish came to this game, but unfortunately that sound is not going to be making its way. But of course the weapon is, and I do want to discuss it a little bit here. I want to discuss it because this sniper is going to be kind of revolutionary in a certain way, because it's going to be a far more restrictive type of sniper rifle, far more than, the Rytec or even the Arctic 50. This is probably going to be the slowest sniper rifle in this game right now, and there's not a lot that you could actually do about it. So obviously you guys know most snipers have, fast ADS time attachments. They have short barrels, they have stippled grip tapes, they have combat stocks, OWC lasers, and so on. But for the first time ever, this is probably going to be a much more restricted movement type of sniper, because there is no barrel that can increase your movement speed or your ADS speed. There's no stippled attachment to make your ADS speed even faster. So the only thing that you could rely on for at least somewhat of an amount of speed is basically the stock and the OWC laser, and that's it. There's nothing else that can help you increase your speed for this specific sniper rifle. I know some of you guys may be shocked to hear this, but I am extremely excited because for the first time ever in the history of this goddamn game, we finally have a sniper that may actually take some sort of skill to use. Of course, you guys know that I'm not really too much of a fan of sniper rifles. They're satisfying to use, don't get me wrong, whenever I feel like using them, but for the most part, it doesn't really feel that special because, let's be honest, everyone can do it. The only thing that you really do have to kind of improve on is maybe just movement, but in terms of just aiming and firing and all that stuff, sniping has never been easier in Call of Duty. Like, shit that you do in this game, you would never be able to do in Modern Warfare 2 or any other Call of Duty game that's, mainline. This is the only game that allows any sort of flexible, quick scoping. At least in terms of Call of Duty games that are actually supported right now. But this one is going to be different because, like I said, it's going to restrict your movement a lot. So no more aiming faster than pistols with max ADS speed attachments. No, this time around, you're going to have to use the sniper the old-fashioned way. Of course, you could still use fast switch for the bolt time. I mean, it is kind of slow, but at the same time, again, your ADS speed is not going to be as great as, let's say the DLQ or even the Locust. I think, honestly, this is for the best because for the first time ever, I don't have to worry about, yet again, another sniper, taking me out unfairly in this game. And I know, like I said, I know this probably pisses a lot of sniper mains off, but, come on, dude. You guys have enough snipers to go around in order to dominate people. We don't need another one. And again, like I said, it's for the best because it also has very, very high damage. From up to 30 meters, you're going to be able to one-shot from basically just anywhere on the body. After that, all you have to do is just not shoot anyone in the legs and you'll be fine, which shouldn't be really too hard for anyone with half a brain cell. Also, something to keep in mind, there's no attachments to boost the damage or anything. They're just extended mag attachments. One of them increases your capacity from 5 to 7, and then the other one from 7 to 9. So it does increase your bullet, your bullet capacity, but at the same time, it does take away a little bit more ADS speed. So I'm assuming a lot of people are probably going to have to run maybe, what's the perk called? The weapon perk, bullet recovery. I think it's that one, where they could just bring back the bullets, because again, you're going to want to maximize as much speed as you can. But given that it's a very heavy sniper rifle, I don't really think it's going to have the same amount of flinch as, let's say, the Outlaw or the Locust. So I guess maybe if you're trying to fast switch with it, it's not going to be that hard because you're not going to flinch that much. But in reality, with the HDR, the way it's configured, I think that's honestly how every sniper should be. I know some could be a little faster than others, but to be honest, like the way that snipers function right now is just extremely broken. First of all, they haven't even fixed the fast switch bug where you could basically turn a DLQ into a semi-auto. Like that stuff shouldn't really happen for the most part. And the fact that they still have extremely fast ADS speed is still a huge problem, especially if you're playing search and destroy in ranked. And trust me, I know from experience, it's fucking hell. But in terms of like other modes like hardpoint, TDM, maybe TDM will be fine, but like you're gonna have to be very careful. But when it comes to like the battle royale side of things, I did calculate the damage because the damage profile is pretty high with this one. Like I think it's over like 350 damage to the head, so that should be able to easily down someone if you do manage to shoot someone in the head in battle royale. Of course, in multiplayer, you're not gonna really have to deal with that, but yeah. So yeah, that's basically my first impressions of the HDR sniper. I'm happy that's not gonna be a very easily abused sniper. Of course, maybe for camping, but definitely not for rushing. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to leave your thoughts down in the comment section below to see. I actually want to see what you guys actually think about this. I know you guys are probably gonna give me a lot of hate for shitting on snipers, but let's be honest, it's a realistic take. Me and my friends agree. I know one of them uses a sniper like religiously, but I mean, it's still true. Like no matter what anyone says, it's not my truth, it's not this truth or their truth, it's the truth. Like honestly, yeah, snipers are fucking overpowered. So yeah, obviously having a change of pace with sniper rifles is something that we definitely do need in this game, because we really can't use anything else in search and destroy, and that's really unfortunate. So anyways, have a good one, guys.